Local business owners, if you are tired of being buried in Google search results while your competitors scoop up all the leads, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact playbook to outrank your competition and dominate your local search. These are the same proven strategies we implement for our clients right here at ASP. So without further ado, let's get into it. So picture this: a homeowner has a leaking roof after a storm. What do? They grab their phone, they search emergency roof repair near me or roofing contractor plus your city name. When they do that search, the first thing that they see isn't your website, it's the Google map pack. And those 3 businesses that appear in that map. Here's the brutal truth: if your business isn't listed in that map pack, you're essentially invisible to most of your potential customers. So let me back this up with some numbers. 46% of all Google searches are looking for local information. 76% of people who search for something nearby on their smartphone visit a business within 24 hours. 28% of local searches result in a purchase. So local SEO isn't just some marketing buzzword, it's directly connected to your revenue, your growth, and your ability to keep a full schedule of jobs. But here's the good news: you don't need to become an SEO expert or even understand every technical detail. You just need to focus on the core factors that actually move the needle. After helping dozens of home service businesses dominate their local markets, we have identified 3 key areas that drive local search success. 1, your Google business profile. 2, your online reviews. And 3, your website. Each one of these plays a specific role in helping you rank in that crucial map pack. So let's start breaking them down one by one, starting with what might be the most important: your Google business profile. Your Google business profile, or GBP, is essentially your digital storefront. It often is the first impression potential customers have of your business, so it needs to be dialed in perfectly. The single most influential factor within your GBP is your primary category. This tells Google exactly what kind of business you are, which determines when you show in search results. So let me show you why this matters so much. If you're a kitchen remodeler, but you've selected general contractor or interior designer as your primary category, when someone searches for kitchen remodeling near me, you are not going to be found. So always make sure you're choosing the most specific primary category that matches your main service. Then add relevant secondary categories to capture your additional service offerings. Google rewards profiles that are 100% complete. So let me show you the essential sections you need to optimize. Business name: keep it consistent with your actual legal business name. Your address: it must be exact and verified. Your phone number, so use a local number when possible. Your website, which is a link to your homepage or location page. Your hours, including special hours for holidays. And services: list every service you offer. Description: include your primary keywords naturally. Attributes: select all that apply: years in business, family owned, etc. Optimized versions are packed with relevant information that helps both Google and potential customers understand exactly what services you offer and where. Now let's talk about a photo strategy with your GBP. Photos are absolutely crucial. On average, businesses with photos receive 42% more requests for directions and 35% more website clicks. So in order to be successful with this, here's what you need. You need exterior building photos or interior workspaces or showroom, team members in branded clothing, service vehicles with logo visible, before and after project photos, and action shots of your team at work. But here's what most businesses miss: adding new photos weekly is important. We've found that businesses that regularly update their visual content typically rank higher than those with static profiles. Activity on the GBP tells Google that you are an active business, and it helps you with your rankings. But let's shift over to the second pillar of local SEO dominance, which is your review profile. Reviews aren't just for reputation management, they are a critical ranking factor. Google evaluates 3 main aspects of your reviews. First being quantity, having more reviews than competitors. So aim for at least 40 plus in competitive industries. Second is quality. Your average star rating needs to be a 4.7 or better. And third, the recency, how frequently you receive new reviews. Now this is all going to depend on creating a proper review generation system. You can't leave reviews to chance. And here's the exact system that we implement for our clients. First, you're going to send out automated text or email requests 24 to 48 hours after completing a service. Make the request personal and specific to the service provided. Include a direct link to your Google review form and train the staff to mention the importance of the reviews at the service completion. Then follow up once with non-responders after 3 to 4 days. I cannot stress enough how important consistency is here. It's not about asking for reviews once in a while when you remember, it's about building a systemic approach that generates the steady stream of authentic feedback. How you respond to reviews affects both potential customers and your rankings, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. We respond to all reviews within 24 to 48 hours. We address the reviewer by name, thank them for their feedback, mention the specific service that they received, include your business name and location naturally, add relevant keywords where appropriate without keyword stuffing. The third pillar of local SEO success is your website. While your Google business profile might be your first impression, the website is where many potential customers will go to decide if they will want to work with you. Your website needs location-specific content that signals the local relevance to Google. Dedicated service pages for one of every core service, locations pages for every city and area you service, neighborhood-specific content where applicable, and local case studies and project highlights. Let me show you an example of how we structure this for our clients. This location focus approach creates multiple opportunities to rank for local keywords, not just in a map pack, but also in the organic search results. While we won't get too deep into the technical details today, these fundamentals are non-negotiable for your website. Mobile first design, because most local searches happen on phones. Page speed under 3 seconds because faster sites rank higher. Schema markups for local businesses. Name, address, and phone number consistency across the site. Google Analytics and Search Console properly connected to your website for better tracking and KPIs. Your content needs to serve both SEO and conversion purposes. Service pages with detailed descriptions and clear call to actions. FAQ sections addressing common local customer questions. Before and after galleries with proper image optimization. Testimonials from local customers with permission. And blog posts covering local events and service topics. Now that you understand the 3 pillars, let's break this down to a practical 30-day plan that you can actually implement. So week 1, your GBP optimization. Update the primary and secondary categories and complete all the profile selections. Upload 10 to 15 high quality photos and verify business hours and service areas. In week 2, you're going to review strategy implementation. Set up automated review request system, respond to all existing reviews, and then you're going to start training your team on asking for reviews. And don't forget to create templates for your review responses. In week 3, you can do the website local SEO audit. Check and fix all your name, address, and phone number consistencies, implement local business schema, and test mobile responsiveness while optimizing your page speed. And in week 4, do your content development. Create or update service-specific pages. Develop locations pages for primary service areas. Implement local keywords naturally throughout your website, and set up a content calendar for ongoing updates. So you might be asking, okay, I've done all that. How do I know if my local SEO efforts are working? Well, you can start tracking these metrics. Your Google business profile views and actions, your local keyword rankings, especially for your services near me terms, and your review quantity and average rating. You can also check website traffic from local searches, conversion rates from local traffic, and then phone calls and form submissions from your local searches. Let me show you a real example of how these numbers change for one of our clients over 6 months. You can see right here in the chart, over the course of about 6 to 7 months, they went from ranking really low to ranking in the top map packs for specific keywords. So there you have it, a complete guide to dominating local search for your home service business that you can do on your own. And remember, local SEO isn't a one-time fix, but it's an ongoing process. The businesses that maintain consistent optimization efforts are the ones that ultimately win in their local markets. By focusing on these 3 core ranking factors, your Google business profile, reviews, and your website, you will build a solid foundation for local search visibility that generates quality leads month after month. Hey, and if you found this video helpful, please hit that button and subscribe for more actionable content for home service businesses. Drop a comment below with your biggest local SEO challenge, and I will personally respond to it and give you any tips that I might have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.